It's unfortunate, really. This game had so much going for it, but it's just too late. It pains me to bring you this sad news. Marvel Rivals can't be nominated for Game of the Year. Oh, I am not funny. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. It's great. It's a whole lot of fun. It's 2018 Overwatch, but with Marvel characters. Did I say 2018 or 2016? I don't remember what I said. But you get the gist. OG good Overwatch, but with Marvel characters. And that's a formula that was bound to work, and it did. It honestly just did. And I've been having a blast playing Marvel Rivals ever since it came out not long ago. This game just looks so good. It's one of those games that any Marvel fan could really get into, even if you're not into hero shooters. The characters have such unique designs, either based around their comic book adaptations or their movie looks. And even if it's not exact, they've got skins in the shop that look just like other versions of them. For example, you have the No Way Home Spider-Man or the Endgame Iron Man. Two skins that would, appeal to people who watch the movies and maybe not the comic books. And while having cool looking skins is nice and all, there would be no point if the game wasn't fun. And by golly gee, the game is fun. As I said before, if you ever played Overwatch back in the day, the game that probably hooked a lot of us into team-based shooters, the game that won Game of the Year, it's just like that. Just like that, but with superheroes. And while that sounds really basic, I think it's great. I want to go on just a little bit about, how I've been playing the game. I just want to get this out of the way. Moon Knight is probably the coolest character they've got in the game. His kit is just one of the most fun characters I've ever played in a hero shooter. For one, his design is great, and that goes for his Mr. Knight skin as well. And while his gameplay seems relatively simple, the ricochet mechanic on his projectiles I think is really cool and unique. If you don't know, Moon Knight throws 3 projectiles, and if you hit an enemy while other enemies are around, projectiles will ricochet. He also has another ability where he throws down an Ankh, and if you shoot projectiles at it or enemies in its vicinity, it also ricochets off that, doing even more damage. And I just think it's such a cool idea. And if you're getting jumped, maybe a Spider-Man or Iron Fist or Wolverine jumps you, throw the Ankh at your feet, a little bit of damage, and then you just shoot at the Ankh. You don't even have to aim at the person flanking you. And I couldn't have asked for better from a character that I really enjoy. And while Moon Knight's been my main, he's not the only character I've played. Characters like Venom, Penny Parker, Iron Fists, Wolverine, Skylar, Cloak and Dagger, Loki are just the first characters that come to mind when I think of really fun characters to play in this game. And even though I said Iron Fist, I still hate him. Iron Fist is probably the most annoying character to face in the game at the moment. His kit is just insane. Really quick, a lot of mobility, a way to just completely absorb damage, then hit you with one of his best attacks, which is just a flurry of punches. He's got a dash kick to just get him in or get him out. And then his ultimate makes his protect ability on a lower cooldown, and he continuously gets that rapid punch attack. It's kinda busted, but you do also have to be good at the game to play Iron Fist really well. But even if you're not good at the game, there's something about Marvel Rivals that just feels so beginner friendly. Like in every category, they probably have a character that is good for beginners. And that's been great because I've been getting a couple other friends into the game that I honestly didn't think would like the game, but we have played multiple times on multiple different occasions. And it really made me feel like I was back in the old days with Overwatch. And it's just been absolute blast, and I couldn't have asked for a better team-based shooter in the year 2024. Because this could have been a train wreck. This should have been Concord 2. This could have been just another hero shooter that came out, people played on launch day and then maybe dropped in the next couple days. But if you play the game, you get in 1 to 5 second queue times. You are getting into a game, and it's just a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it to anyone watching this video. Just also take it into account that it's free. Like, yes, a lot of games are free right now, or at least multiplayer online games, shooter games. For such a high budget looking game with its art style, I really expected to have to pay a price for this game, but you don't. Completely free. The only price you have to pay is goddamn memory on your computer. Both me and another friend couldn't play the game on our computers because our computers didn't have the memory for the game. Thankfully, it's on all different platforms. This video isn't sponsored, by the way. I just love this game so much right now that I just wanted to talk about it. And as I said at the start, it's unfortunate that it came too late because I really think we could have had another Overwatch on our hands where a 6v6 hero shooter won Game of the Year. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about a game that I love. If you like it and you wanna see more, just make sure to like and subscribe, and look out for some interesting videos showing up on the channel. Maybe videos of a certain product that you maybe wouldn't have guessed would be on the channel. Anyway, I hope you stick around. I hope you liked this video. I hope you'll subscribe, and I guess I will see you all next time. Alrighty. Thank you.